The animals under threat in the zoo with no future.
And I'm in Canary Wharf watching the world's best squash players.
It's the big new idea for solving London's transport problems. Thousands of bikes free to hire in central London. But it's not cheap, and some say that it's at the expense of improving the lot of cyclists in the suburbs. Well, Mike Ramsden's at Waterloo, and mainline train stations are pretty key to this plan, aren't they, Mike?
Yeah, wouldn't it be neat to hop off a train and hop onto a bike you've just hired? That's the basic idea behind this, but what we've learned from Transport for London today is that the hubs where you'll rent these bikes from will be at least 200 metres away from stations. They're worried about overcrowding in places like this. To be fair, though, this will be a very, very big project, an ambitious project, but is it to the detriment of cycling in the suburbs?
I've got a lorry behind me that obviously wants to get past. Sight lines are pretty bad, but I'm lucky at the moment. There's not much traffic coming the other way.
Richard Evans is an experienced cyclist, but even this thin road bridge in Merton in southwest London can make him feel vulnerable. It's just wide enough for two vehicles, so overtaking cyclists can be a problem, as we saw today. And yet this piece of road with no cycle lanes and no warning signs about cyclists is actually part of the London Cycle Network. When police assessed the safety here in 2004, they said it's not a piece of road they would advise cyclists to use. 5 years on, nothing has changed. The worry is that the bad bits of the London Cycle Network, like this one, put people off using the good bits.
This and other missing links in this borough and throughout London mean that the money that's actually been invested so far to date in the London Cycle Network is arguably a complete waste of public money. If we're not going to actually finish the network, by definition it's not a network till we complete every link.
And the Green Party's upset the suburbs of London appear to be losing out to the centre of town. 383 proposed improvement schemes on the London Cycle Network won't be funded this year. Of those, 260 of them are in the outer boroughs.
We have to finish the London Cycle Network. I know it's tough, but we have to do it. We also have to spend money in the boroughs. The boroughs are where we're going to see the real boom in cycling over the next few years. If we ignore them now, we're going to miss out on that opportunity.
But the Mayor's transport advisor denies the outer boroughs are losing out.
We are spending over £111 million between 2009 and 2010, which will deliver cycling across London. The majority of that is going to go to all the boroughs around London.
And the Mayor's office says it's committed to completing the London Cycle Network in the future. There's still quite a bit of detail that's unclear about how this scheme will work. The Cycle Hire scheme will work. Will you have to give a deposit before you can hire a bike? Will there be locks available? We should know a bit more about that when the contractor who operates it is appointed in the summer. The hope is it'll be up and running by the summer after that. Riz.
Mike, thank you. Hundreds of animals at a zoo in West London